there guys, it's Mr. Q, your friendly neighborhood Qatari here. Naam to suna hi hoga. Got Shah Rukh Khan action going on. Namaste, Namaskaram, and Sat Sri Akal. I wanted to include as many different ways of saying greetings, hello everyone, because today we're going to be talking about the Indian community. So this is something that a lot of people already know, but I'm going to share it anyway. Did you know that 25% of the population here in Qatar are Indians? Let me just put things into perspective, okay? Just one moment. This is a pie. This is 25%. This is 10%. That's my population in my country. So that basically means there are 2.5 Indians for every Qatari. Hope we don't have like a epic rap battle of history. There are over 15 Indian schools here in Qatar, and they're probably the hardest. Actually, they are the hardest. Like, they're the hardest to get into, they're the hardest to pass, and that's why, you know, their Indians are all making rockets and stuff. So I'm saying they're smart. If you don't get the good grade, I'm going to give you smart! I'm not saying that kids are being smacked around to get good grades, but...
That's not a joke. We did get smacked around.
I got smacked around. Now, a lot of people from all over the world come to Qatar for what? For karak, also known as karak. Thank you, dear India, for giving us that oh so sweet drink. I need like an IV of karak. Tim, insert one. Now, Qatar is a tiny country, but with a big heart. But how big are we? Actually, you can fit 284 Qatars in one India. Maybe 284 and a half. You know, that half counts. So we've talked about karak, but there's also a very delicious snack called sambusa. To Indians, they call it samosa. But of course, in this part of the world, sambusa. One time I went to a restaurant and I said to the guy, hey man, got any sambusa? He's like, no sir, we only have samosa. I'm like, just give me a samosa. Fun fact, did you know that the Qatari sambusa is actually small and in the shape of a triangle, perfectly folded, whereas the samosa is bigger. It's like a rock, but they're delicious, filled with potato and peas. Tastes a little bit like curry. I want a sambusa right now. In 1973, Qatar and India started their diplomatic relations. 11 years later, I was born. Nothing to do with this topic, but I just wanted you to know. Let's talk about economics. Got my phone, got my eyeballs looking at the phone. India ranks 3rd in the export destinations of Qatar. First is South Korea, second is Japan, and third is India. Shukriya, India. Oh, and also, did you know, dear Indian fellows? Yes, your gas comes from Qatar. We are your largest supplier. How much? I'll tell you how much exactly. 86%. But what do you, dear Indians, provide us Qataris besides sweet, sweet karak? Another transfusion, please. Well, some of the things that you provide us include machinery, cereals, and electrical equipment. And of course, this year is the 2019 Year of Culture between Qatar and India. So thank you so much to the Indian community that has helped build Qatar, turn this country into what it is today, and helping us turn it into something even better. Oh, talking about economics, did you know in 1966, Qatar used the Indian currency and actually called it the Gulf Rupee? Yes, that's why today people refer to change as like rubiya. Comes from rupee. And there are a lot of different words, Arabic words today that actually originated from India. So for example, driver became drewal. Yes, English to Indian English to Arabic. Saw that evolution? It's like the Pokemon of words. Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this special episode of QTips where we talked about Qatar and India. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your support. Alvida. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Alright guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this QTip. Don't forget to give us a like, don't forget to share, and of course, give us that subscribe. Just click on the subscribe. Punch the bell in the face. Bel Comaro! If you want me to do your culture next, your community, please let me know in the comment section below. Ma'as salamat!